Hi everyone, Frank Spangler for ADRA Canada. Thank you for joining us today. I just wanted to take a moment and introduce you to a new series that we are starting today here at ADRA TV. And by the way, if you are watching this video on one of our other streaming platforms like Facebook or YouTube or Vimeo or even our own website, I want to let you know about our presence now on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. You know, many people have asked us, why isn't ADRA on TV more to let people know of the good work that you're doing? Well, we've now made it possible for you to view all of our video reports on Amazon Fire as well as Roku. Just go to your streaming platform that you prefer and search for us, ADRA TV, and that way you'll be able to see all of our latest videos on your big screen TV. The new series that I want to introduce to you today is called Stories from the Field. You know, because of the global pandemic, I have not been able to travel to the field to film our projects in over a year now. And as a result, we have reached out to our field offices and asked them to send in video and photographs and stories of some of the things that they are doing to serve the people during this global pandemic. And we are starting to receive some of those stories in from the field now, and we want to share those with you. You know, we face a lot of difficulties here in Canada because of the COVID-19, but our challenges pale in comparison to the struggles that people are facing in many countries around the world. The story that I want to share with you today, Rosemary's story, I have to say really touched my heart as I was doing the video edit. You know, it really puts things into perspective. The last couple of days, I've been complaining to everybody about having to do taxes, and I'm sure that some of you might be going through the same thing as well. But when we take a look at the situations that people are facing in many parts of the world, it really puts things into perspective. And I have to say that suddenly I'm thankful that I have to do taxes. Let's watch this story together now.
My name is Rosemary. I am a single mother and I have 6 children. One lives with my mother and the rest live with me here in a rented room. Things are very difficult for us. We don't have much space. We all sleep together on one bed. I have not been able to pay my rent now for many months, and my landlord wants us out. I keep telling him that we have nowhere else to go. He has taken off our door, and we are exposed to the elements with no security. There are so many holes in our roof that we get soaked whenever it rains. A friend of mine used to look after my children when I was away at work every day, but now she is gone, and my children are left alone. The older boys try and find odd jobs to make a little money. I take my baby with me to work. My day starts at 4 a.m. I work selling vegetables and seasonings in a market that is a long walk from my home. Since I have no money to buy vegetables, I need to first borrow money from a moneylender. I do my best to sell as much as I can, but there are many other women in the market who are also selling the same vegetables. Some days I make a profit, and other days I do not. In my country, inflation is a big problem. Sometimes the dollar has gone up so much in just one day that between that and the lender's fees, I owe much more than I borrowed at the beginning of the day. This means that some days I am able to bring food home to my children, and other days I am not. ADRA has saved my life. They were a real answer to my prayers. Every night I cried out to God. I pled with Him to see me, to see my children, and send us help. That is when ADRA came. They have been such a big help to me and my family. It has been such a blessing. They have provided food and other support. I am so grateful for what ADRA has done. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I want to thank you for joining us for this story today. It really does put things into perspective, doesn't it? I know that many of us are facing real challenges today, even here in Canada. But as we look through the window of videos like this, we can certainly be thankful for the blessings that we have. You know, Rosemary is just one of many millions of other single mothers out there who are struggling to provide for their children. And I want to take a moment and thank you for the support that you have provided to ADRA Canada that enables us to help people like Rosemary. Thank you so much for your support of the ministry of ADRA.